They place hidden symbols in all of the money, not just in the United States. No matter how much they seem to be in conflict, they're all complicit in the same plan. There is no doubt that the Greys are real, the Giants are real, and other entities like the Mentors, they are real. But when y'all be hearing about Project Bluebeam being a fake alien invasion, explain to me, why would they fake an invasion if they are real? It's all a mind game to keep you unprepared and low vibrational when this happens. So they have a higher standing than you. When you know this truth, you'll stay high vibrational, because you know the importance your aura has in your protection. They can literally see it, but obviously we can't. So check this out, it's more proof that they are real, and that they reverse history to brainwash us, to coerce us into joining their legions.
This painting, entitled The Madonna with Saint Giovannino, was made sometime during the 1400s. The artist's name is not known, but at first glance you can notice a UFO shape in the sky to the right side of the Madonna. If you were to see the original full-size painting, you would see the object clearly. Looking at the enlargement, you can see a man and his dog standing and looking up at the object. However, this painting has something else being depicted. On the left side of the painting, you see the sun and some vector-like objects seemingly flying from or toward the sun. Perhaps this artist was trying to tell us something. In another painting of the Madonna made by a completely different artist, the unusual patterns of the sun and the vector-like symbols have also been added prominently on the Madonna's cloak. You can see the same symbology on this painting as on the one before. This time, however, there is no UFO object to be seen anywhere in the sky. This footage was taken over Mexico City in 2002. There were many other videos and photographs taken of this same type of object, clearly resembling the shapes as seen on the visor of the astronaut, on the moon, and depicted in the 14th century paintings of the Madonna and Child. There is probably a larger story behind the vectors, but it is very unusual this symbology has been adapted by all the United States and foreign space agencies, especially enemies like Iran and others who are also making missions to the moon.
Next, we will see an atmospheric hole viewed from the south-facing weather camera in Ruby, Alaska. Now, we've seen these atmospheric holes in the past, but this is the first time I've ever seen anything actually coming out of one. And at the end of this footage, I'll show some close-ups of this atmospheric hole so that you can actually see close-up something black spewing out of it. Look closely at this frame. In the top left corner of the screen, something black is coming out of this atmospheric hole. So after we play through this to the end, there are two blow-ups of this same frame and another one that we'll look closer at. In these close-ups, you can see that something black is spewing out of the atmospheric hole. There's a lot of light glare in this one, making it a bit difficult to see, but it's there. I don't have any labels for these things, but I can just tell you that these are signs that we are living in the very last days.